Before the video begins, I just want to say, man, 2026 is already off to one hell of a start. There's a lot to look forward to within the new year. A 3 stages of hell match and an ambulance match within the span of a week, on top of the fact that we got 4 NXT's top stars called up within the span of that same week, and not just any. They called up future world champions like Trick and Obafemi, 2 future world champions that are destined to carry the company once guys like Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns finally decide to retire. With that being said, I believe SmackDown has the potential to be great again and way better than it was in 2025. A major improvement from 2025. What an excellent way to kick off Trick's year. An excellent promo delivered on Randy Orton. An awesome matchup against Rey Fenix. I love the chemistry between them two. I think they work great together. But I think it's really cool how over Trick is on an international level. How over he is with international crowds. Phenomenal heel work. How he completely shifted the energy within the building. How they booed him at first and then went right back to cheering him as the match went on. As I said in the previous video, people are continuing to tune into NXT more and more. The more they utilize these talents, the more they're going to make fans realize, oh, hey, maybe I should start watching NXT. Especially if generational talents like Trick Williams are coming from there. Bottom line, the more NXT's viewership goes up, the more they gain exposure, and that's the ultimate goal. That is what it's all about at the end of the day, at least a big part of it. So ultimately, everyone can learn their names and they can leave their mark on this industry and change the game. That is a major advantage that pro wrestlers of today have over pro wrestlers from back then, because they didn't get to go through the whole developmental programming and everything like that. They didn't get a chance to do that before actually going on to the actual WWE network, which was then the WWF, but it was a completely different ball game. But back to what I was saying before about these athletes leaving their mark. Athletes as a whole, not just wrestling, basketball, football, whatever. It is about building a legacy and what the fans remember you for. If I'm being truthful though, it seemed like Trick was a lot more over with the German crowd than he was over with the crowd in Buffalo. When he had his debut match, the energy in the building just made everything better. Better than something that's already perfect. I guess you would call it picture perfect. In shorter terms though, I think they've been booking Trick phenomenally since he got called up to the main roster.